Well, hey there. How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to another Real Talk with Tyler. I'm Tyler. Hope y'all having a great week of Irish dance and summer fun and all that. Yeah, just to introduce what this is again. This is an Irish dance live stream in a new setting. Yeah, pretty chill. Just going through anything, supplemental to the videos I put out each week. Lots of tutorials and explanations of tricks and stuff. And so I do this most weeks to go over anything that was missed in the videos, or just questions about Irish dancing in general, and also just the chats on what's going on recently. So yeah. Welcome. If you're tuning in, welcome and hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Got my tea going as usual. It's really hot though. I should really edit this kind of stuff. I've had the same setup forever. Let me put you right over here. Yeah. Just got back from the gym. Was teaching earlier this morning, and yeah. All right. How we doing? Oh my goodness, it is raining heavy out there, sorry. All right. Hey, I do other forms of dance. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna butcher it. Ramandeep. I'm not sure. But you're asking, hey, I do other forms of dance, but I would love to learn how to Irish dance. Is it safe for a beginner to learn from home? Hard shoe. You're from the UK. Very cool. It's late over there. I definitely need to start doing these live streams earlier my time so that I can be at a better time for you guys. I know there's a lot of overseas people that tune in. Yeah, Irish dancing is totally safe at home and all that. I would say you got to be careful with Irish dancing. Is not easy on the legs at all. So you want to be able to do it properly. So you want to have the right training and the right instruction. But once you have that instruction, yeah, students I teach, I always almost mandate to practice at home, because you can learn so much. You can only learn so much, in front of a dance teacher at a studio. But then you got to take it home with you. It's like homework with anything else you learn. You got to take it with you, and you got to apply it outside of the classroom. So yeah, it's totally safe. But yeah. So you're interested in hard shoe. Have you tried soft shoe before? The reason I ask is because soft shoe technique is where usually you start with Irish dancing, and you carry that technique then with you to hard shoe. And so pulling up on off your heels and the turnout posture, obviously, but all of that you develop in soft shoe, and arguably more forgiving footwear, and you then apply that to your hard shoe. So like you're not like sitting on your heels in hard shoe, you're still pulled up like you would in soft shoe. But now you're moving and you have more rhythm attached to your dancing, if that makes sense. So hard shoe is basically just soft shoe with sound. But yeah. You've done ballet and contemporary. Okay, so you get it. Oh, that's cool. Very good stuff. Maybe we could walk through just a quick little exercise. Yeah? I actually wouldn't mind that. A little bit of a little exercise for myself. Let me go really quick. I'm gonna go, because I've learned that this is very important. I'm gonna swap socks. I know it sounds weird, but I'm gonna have a black sock and a white sock so we know what foot is right foot and what foot is left foot. And we'll do a few exercises, kind of just like either barefoot, socks, or shoes. Just nice exercise to do, just to kind of warm up a little bit. Yeah? Give me 2 seconds. You can probably still hear me from over here. Yep. You didn't know, I live in New Jersey now. Oh my goodness, my calf. I need to stretch my calves. That's a separate matter entirely. Woo. What else? But I'm in New Jersey. My apartment is big enough, but kind of small still. But I still have a space to dance, so I'm very thankful for that. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, righty. I think my other camera is turned on. Yeah. Are we ready to go? All right, so anybody that wants to join in, you're free to join in our dancing. Kaboom. Oh, you are on a weird angle. Hang on. All right, this is center, so yeah, we're gonna move you just a little bit. Boom. All right, that's actually not too bad. Okay. Now, can y'all hear the music? That's a pretty important element. So we've got, think of it this way. Think of it, right foot is white foot. I don't have a rhyme to need black sock. Oh, hang on. Turned off the wrong thing. There it is. Boop. Okay. Cool. You can hear the music. Good. All right. Let's. I'll coach from this way. So we've got our first position here, heels together. And just to kind of get a grasp of our natural turnout, let's actually have our feet parallel. And we're gonna roll back onto our heels and pick up our feet, spread out, and put them back down. Now I don't want you to like throw them. I want you to just naturally, like on your balance on your heels, just open them out. And that should be kind of your natural turnout. So it's not like super crazy or anything. And if it's only like a little bit, that's okay. This is your turnout. This is where we begin. This is where you have your balance, you know. So this is what in Irish dancing we would call this first position. And I know my ballet people, we've got other positions, this and that, and we just jumped to third position, which is heel to toe for us. So we won't be skipping around, but we're just gonna go through the positions that I find important for Irish dancing, if that makes sense. So we have our first position, we have our third position, heel to toe. We don't want our knees bent, we want them pulled up. Again, you should be feeling in your hips, that turnout engaged. Now from here, we're going to slide out to a point, right toe, good. You want your big toe on the floor, and you want to try to like almost keep your baby toes off the floor. So you want to keep that turnout engaged that we still have here. So I don't want you to like twist your hips back into like dead turnout. I want you to keep the turnout going on and just slide your point out like that. Yeah. And then back to third. And then back to first. Back to third on the left foot. Same idea, pointed the toe, and back to third, back to first. So we're gonna go through these positions in sequence. Starting with first, we'll just go first position, then third position, then point, then third position. So every bar, when the music kicks back up again, we'll go through it. Ready? 5 and 6, 7, and here we go. First and third, and point, and third, first, and third, point, and third, and first, third, and point, and third, first, and third, and point, and third. Good. Gotta keep your turnout all the way through. Yeah, you don't want all of a sudden the turnout to not be there. You want it all nice and turned out. Helps to have like a vertical mirror to like check your own turnout and whatnot. But this is a great way to kind of just like wake up everything. A little posture check. Make sure, you know, we're not slouching or anything. We want to roll the shoulders back, chin up. Yeah. Now you don't want like this type of posture. You want to still be comfortable, but you want to roll the shoulders back and then bring the shoulders down. So you don't want them up here, you want them down. Yeah. Cool. Now we're gonna go sliding out from third, we're gonna go straight to the point. So straight to the point, and third, straight point, and third, straight point, and third, straight point, and first. Point, and third, point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and first, and point, and third, point, and third, point, and third, point, and first. Good. Elevator rides. And up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Double time. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Your calves love this exercise. Up, down, and hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. So one thing you want to check and make sure you're doing right when you're doing that is you want to try to keep your heels pressed together the whole time, the whole way through that. So you don't want like to roll out on your baby toes and like do that. You want to keep your heels together as you come forward. And what's happening if you keep the heels pressed as you're going up, you're going to end up keeping you're going to actually like push your turnout further like sideways, which is what we want ultimately in Irish dancing. 5, 6, 7, and up and down. One of those things, you feel it if you're doing it. You should feel your heels pressed together. And down, double time. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo! All right. Let's go back to our third position, our heel to toe. And we're gonna be alternating from one heel to toe to the next, to the next, to the next. And we're gonna be walking forward. 5, 6, 7, start with left, and right, left, right, left, right. I'm out of space, and back. Same idea. Back, and off the stage I go. Yeah, maybe I'll do it going this way. You get the idea. So my right foot's in front. 5, 6, 7, and right, and left. I'm bringing my knee forward. Knee forward, knee forward. Same idea going back. Bring the knee up and tucking it back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoop, almost off. Yeah. Yeah, you want to bring the knee forward and square, like in line with your belly button, so that you can have that nice turnout coming forward. If you're not lining that knee with your belly button, it'll start to go that way. We don't want that. We don't want this. This isn't, this is not ideally what we want, because there's not very much in Irish dancing that does this. But there's a lot of things that do this type of movement forward and this type of movement back. We want to keep that knee almost in line and tuck right there. Yeah. Ideally, you don't want too many gaps in your knees. You don't you don't want space here. But ironically, you want space actually in your ankle area. When we're turning out our feet, you want space down there, but not space up here. You want the space to be down by your ankles. So, shall we try that again? We'll go this way. So right foot in front, we'll bring the left foot forward. 6, 7, 8, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and back, and back, back, and back, back. Boom. Good, yeah. Ooh, slippery floor. All right, quick break on that. I'll turn the music down just a little bit so I can hear my own thoughts. Woo! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's not cool. Hang on. Nope, not that. Boom. Oh, whoops. I'm noticing on the chat. Yeah, Valerie, you got like a little thingy on your logo, on your thing. That's so cool. I want to work more on those like little logo badges. Oh my gosh. That was cool. Anybody have any questions on those exercises there? Those are some of my favorite exercises. Woo! Not too crazy. Yep. Frida, how we doing? Bless you too. You're welcome. Hey, thank you. That was great. Cannot wait to learn more. Hey, yeah. Oh my god, this is too loud music. So, I danced more today, but I probably can do like a little bit more. I am busy. I am busy teaching a whole bunch, but I'm also recording a whole bunch for the future. I'm trying to get more videos out to you guys. Not to well, I'll spoil it for you guys that are on the live stream. I'm releasing a whole bunch of content for beginner introductory tutorials. Here in America, we're totally off lockdown now, like no quarantine at all. But I know that that's not the case everywhere else, in most places. And so hopefully this can be helpful to those who are stuck and want something to do. So a couple weeks ago, I did a beginner jig, like one step of the beginner jig, just very straightforward. And I'm piggybacking off that concept and doing an entire jig series. So you're gonna get 2 more beginner jig steps that connect to that first jig. You're gonna get 3 more slip jigs. So slip jigs is a different type of tune. I'll put on some slip jigs. Ba-boom. Yeah, we got 3 introductory slip jigs coming your way. They'll all come out incrementally because they take forever to edit, guys. So, but 3 beginner jigs, 3 beginner slip jigs coming your way, and then we're putting on the hard shoes and we're doing 3 beginner treble jigs. I'm excited to teach that too. It's going to be a fast traditional speed. So it'll be very similar to if you've ever done a traditional like St. Patrick's Day, it'll be a lot like that, or anything similar to that. Maybe I'll throw on that tempo in a sec. But that is on its way. I've been hard at work doing that, recording and structuring those steps, creating those steps as well. Yeah, all with the intent, obviously, help you guys out and you're, continuing your Irish dance journey. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, what else? I'm looking at the board. I have a board here with all of it. A whole bunch of Tyler Teaches like tricks. Skip 2 3s. The difference between a knee and a cut. Very important. Twists. I've heard twists as a request for a long time. Oh, I've been requested for a very long time to do a tutorial on leapovers. That's coming. Click downs. Been asked to do that for a long time, so we're gonna do click downs. And then something more advanced, drop heels in hard shoe. So very common hard shoe combination is a treble hop back, like a brush out, brush back, and then hop and put it behind. You can drop your heel with the right control on the back foot to go and treble toe heel down and add and make your 4 rhythms 5. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah. So that's on its way. What else? Oh my gosh, yeah. And some just extra fun videos, some other projects. There we go. Okay, comments. Oh, no, it's okay. I have to leave soon as it's quite late here, but thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I think you're new to the channel, so thanks for stopping by. Hope you are enjoying your time here. Is there a way I can check to see if you're subscribed? If you're not, you should subscribe, because that'd be cool. The coolest people subscribe to this channel, so I've heard. Yeah, I sneezed earlier. Probably like directly into this mic. Let's see this guy. People who have been on my channel for a while know the drama of getting this mic back and returned to me. It's back and it's doing great. It's actually, I've been using it nonstop for the new videos and it's been really easy. It's just made my workflow so easy. This room is actually super echoey, and I'm working on that. Still in the works for it, still adding things to it. I don't know if you can see this. There's a sound blanket right here. Can't reach it. But I have that hanging over here, just a little bit. These curtains here do a little bit of the sound reduction, but especially when I have hard shoes on this floor, the sound is just pinging off the walls everywhere. It's really bad. So I gotta really figure that out. If anybody has any sound reduction ideas, I'm all ears. I'm probably gonna steer clear of turning my back wall into a checkerboard like last time. Because that took forever to take down. Got any tips for nationals? It's my first time and I'm nervous. Oh, okay. Hey Jenny, nice to meet you. Thanks for joining the channel. Nationals, I would assume this is the Phoenix one or the, not sure, there's a few different commissions, but nationals. I always tell people it's a long day. These major competitions, it's a long day. I mean, the fetches are also a long day too, but take things one round at a time. speaking from experience, if you can take rounds one at a time, like your first round, focus in on that, your main things to kind of like focus in on, keep your brain on. Definitely take it one round at a time. And then once you finish that round, it's off the table. Like no more thinking about it. Even if you like fell on your face or something bad happened, I don't know, knock on wood that it won't, but you got to move on from it. You know, short-term memory, you got to just move on. So take your first round, knock it out of the park, and then off the table. Whether it went great or not, doesn't matter. It's over with. Now just focus on the second round. And then if you can get a recall, fantastic. Then the first 2 rounds, they're done. They're over with, like move on. Now you just focus on the set. And it's super important to focus that way, like short-term memory, basically. Other than that, if that's the one, if Phoenix, let me know if it's Phoenix or not. That's like a week. More or less, it is what it's going to be at this point. I kind of tell people that with like a week to go. So it's kind of a releasing, instead of a stressful thing, that's kind of a releasing thing. So now all you need to focus on really is getting the proper food in you, the proper fuel, and getting enough sleep sleep is so valuable, guys. I had trouble with that when I first, competed when I was a kid. I would get too nervous and I would really have trouble sleeping. But once I figured out how, more strategies on how to sleep properly and get that sleep the week or 2 leading up to a big competition, it made a huge difference just mentally. Again, it's a long day and there's a lot of mental games associated with it all. It's a very physical day, lots of dancing, and it's exhausting, but also it's very mental too. You gotta be focused in the right areas. Sleep is very underrated. So sleep. Hydration is huge. Yeah, bring it back to the basics, with 1 week to go. Great question though. Guys, if you have any questions, throw them out. We're also a community here, so maybe if other people see it, they can chime in as well. We can have a conversation on it. Anybody else have any great nationals tips for our new nationals dancers? Good luck, by the way. That's awesome. Also, have fun with it. Soak it in. It's such a cool experience, and especially with it being your first time, there's no expectations. So go in there with nothing to lose, Make it fun, Yeah, got a lot of new steps coming you guys' way. Just a heads up, spoiler. Looking forward to the new steps. Yeah, I'm excited to bring them out. They take forever to edit though, so I've recorded half of them and I've edited 2 of them. And I think I'm working on 18 videos right now. So, we're getting there. Ramen deep. I know in other styles of dance, such as tap and ballet, there are different brands of shoes that suit different people. Is that the same for Irish dancing? Sorry, I'm new to this all. Yeah, there are Irish dance brands. There's a bunch of different ones, and depending on your foot, how wide it is, long it is, short it is, your foot can fit into different shoes better than others. I always say I think Rutherford, Rutherford, is probably the best all-around shoe. FEIS is probably the nicest looking shoe, has a really nice point to it. But if you have a very wide shoe or wide foot, those shoes can be really painful, or they just won't fit at all. For me, I used to wear FEIS a lot competing, but they actually didn't sit well on my foot. I have finger toes, they're really long. So that when put into those shoes and the narrowness of it, it didn't anatomy wise, it didn't fit the shoe well. and it caused some problems. So I had to kind of jump to a few other different types of shoes. But now that I'm a professional dancer, I tour and perform now. My main concern is durability. And so Rutherford tan bottom, like terrible, hard to break in shoes, but they last forever. That's kind of the shoe I use. But there's no like fancy cool shoe that like the best dancers wear. We all wear kind of the same shoes, and I heavily believe like it's all about the dancer. It's not the shoes that are doing the job. That's a great thing about Irish dancing, you know, like I feel like in basketball, soccer and all that, you have these like $300 shoes and they're like by Ronaldo and they're really cool or whatever, but like we don't really have that, you know, like I got my 10 heel clicks, 11, I've broken world records in basic shoes. So it really doesn't matter what the shoe is. Find the one that fits you best and there you go. But I'd recommend, if there's a dance competition near you, to go, because a lot of the vendors, the shoe vendors will be there in person, and then you can try on different shoes and see how it works. But if you have to order them online, I would say see if you can get whatever they say like your shoe size would be, and get one like a half size bigger and a half size smaller. So that you'll get 3 pairs of shoes sent to you, and you'll have to send back 2, obviously, but then that way you have more likeliness of it fitting properly, because that's the worst if you're wearing a shoe that's too big for you or too small. Hope that answered the question. I talked for way too long. Good luck with all that. Thank you. I'm assuming that's to do with the videos. Yeah, the videos are coming along. Yeah, actually part of why I have now a standing desk is because when I used to edit videos, I used to edit videos on the couch, you know, and then, you know, after they'd all be edited, I'd be like, oh, my back, what's wrong? Like, I have all this like tension, all this. And I was like, you know, I think it might have to do with how I'm editing videos and just chilling on the couch. So I'm standing more. And I have this big like foam, it's like a foam mat that I stand on. And it has all these different platforms that I can like stretch and this and that. This is actually a rolly ball. So I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been like massaging my arches while we've been chatting. So I'm standing on that right now. It's pretty awesome so far. Gives me, yeah, it's a little bit easier. You are sub, woo! So that means you are cool. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hey, hey. Oh my gosh, what is your first name again? I want to say like Audrey, no. But thanks for tuning in again. How are we doing? Cindy. Oh, thank you. Beginner, can you show more beginner videos? I've had some tap when I was younger. I do love the Irish dance, thank you. Well, we have a whole bunch of beginner introductory tutorials on the way. What I told the chat earlier, like 3 weeks ago or so, I released like a beginner jig video, and I'm piggybacking off that idea because it did so well. You guys liked it so much. I was like, okay, this is probably what people want to see. So I piggybacked that, and I'm turning that into an entire jig series. So you're gonna get 2 more beginner jigs to connect to that first one, and then I'm also working on 3 slip jigs. That's this nice music. As well as 3 beginner treble jigs. So big ol' beginner jig series. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. It's taking a whole lot of time to create, video, edit, and all that stuff, but it's on its way. But I wanted to let you guys know that that's coming, and I finally have a little bit of time where I'm not traveling around or moving into something or going to a new show or yeah, so I have some time, so I'm excited to like have some time for myself and edit these videos and do a little bit more for the channel, so I'm excited. But Cindy, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll do an exercise in just a second, that one of my favorite combinations. Yeah, I'm gonna change it back to reels so that I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Jenny, definitely headed to Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix, best of luck. That's so cool. You have to let us know how you do. I love that the adult championship is like a thing now. I've said for years, I'm like, we have so many adults that want to Irish dance, but there's no real outlet for them, and there's no real competition for them. And now it's like a thing. So I'm so happy for that being a thing. Frida, recently returned to Irish dance after a very bad injury. Oh, and turnout is the worst it's ever been. I have competition and I really want to become prelim, but I don't know if I'll ever because of it. Turnout. My biggest advice is to slow it down. Apply training wheels wherever you can. So if what you're doing is too advanced and you can't see the turnout, then dial it back. Let's hop over to, oop, there's my crotch. Okay. So like what we were doing before where we were just, actually, you know, I'm gonna brighten this up a little bit. It's a rainy day. I think it's partially that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, how's that look, guys? Pretty good? Right foot is white foot, by the way. So that's how you know. So like we were doing beforehand, we were just doing positions. We were going from first position to third position and point, and third, first, third, point, third, first. We were doing those exercises. And you should be able to find your natural turnout, again, by parallel feet, roll back on your heels, and bring them out, and feet down. And you should have some. I have yet to find a dance that doesn't have any turnout. They will have some turnout. Here's my turnout. It's not this turnout, but it's a nice turnout. It's comfortable, I have nice balance. And from here you want to go heel to toe, and you should still have that engaged, those engaged hips. You should feel that. If you have nice turnout here, you should feel your hips engaged. Then when you step forward, they should still be engaged. And if you're like me and you're very inflexible from the pandemic, you'll feel that. Then as you're pointing forward, you keep that turnout engaged and back, first and third. So some people think this is like the easiest drill ever, but if you're doing it right, it is working. You know, you're working stuff. So this is my way of applying training wheels in that we're simplifying it down to just basic positions. And again, what we were doing earlier, we were doing walks. So we're going from third position to third position and going down the floor like so. And then doing 8 walks back. Yeah, let's do that all together actually. So I'm gonna fall off the stage or run into the wall. So I'm gonna do it going this way, but we're basically just we're going from left foot in front to right foot in front. And I'm stepping it forward, like I'm separating my heel first, then toe, and then keeping it pointed, and toe and heel. Heel, toe, toe, heel. That way I can keep my arches off the floor, okay? Because we don't want it to be like this going across the stage. We would never do this in Irish dancing. As soon as our foot leaves the floor, it needs to be pointed, it needs to be curled. Cool. So we're gonna go down the floor for 8 bars, and we'll go back for 8 bars. 5 and 6, 7, left foot, here we go. And 1 and 2, and left and right, and left and right, and left, and back it up. Right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left. Cool, cool. And so that's one of my favorite exercises. And I highly recommend like a vertical mirror of some sort, or a mirror that you can watch your turnout and look for the crossover in your dancing. Play. So point, back, point, up, down, point, down, point, back. No, point, hop, back, point in front, and point, hop, back. How can we do this with a rotate? Point, hop, back, point, up, front, point, cut, down, point, cut, down, switch, point, hop, back. Ooh, that'd be nice. Okay, making things up as we go. Okay, so this next drill, let's talk through it. So we're gonna start with a right foot point out in front. We're gonna go point, we're gonna hop with our left foot, hop, and we're gonna put our right foot down, back. So try that again really quick. So we're gonna jump off 2 feet into a right foot point, point. Then we're gonna hop with our left foot, put our right foot down. We're gonna push off our 2 feet again, do a point. Now we're gonna hop onto our left foot, hop, and put our right foot back down, down. So let's try that again with the left foot in front. 2, 3, and push, and point, up, down. Again, 2, 3, and point, up, down. Yeah. So connecting the two, here we go. 2, 3, and point, hop, back, point, up, down. Good. Again. 2, 3, and point, hop, back, point, up, down. Good, good, good. Try it one more time. 2, 3, and point, hop, back, point, up, down. Next one. Again, we're jumping out to a point. Point. We're going to go cut. So we're going to cut up. We're going to cut. And we're going to put our foot down, down. So it's again 1, 2, 3. There's 3 parts to it. Point, cut, down. Good. So connect that with what we have. 2, 3, and point, hop, back, point, in front, point, cut, down. Good, good, good. Again, 2, 3, and point, hop, back, point, in front, point, cut, down. And we're gonna, from here, off 2 feet, we're gonna switch feet to a right foot point. Switch point, hop, back. So again, with our left foot in front, we're gonna jump off 2 feet, and we're gonna go to a right foot point. Point, hop, back. Okay, so it would go 2, 3, and point, hop, back, point, in front, point, cut, down, switch point, hop, back. One more time. 2, 3, and point, hop, back, point, in front, point, cut, down, switch point, hop, back. Now, these 4 things we could do as their own separate exercises. You could do point, hop, back, point, hop, back, point, hop. You could do this as an exercise. I always like to combine a few things just to kind of keep the brain on its toes a bit. So this combination is combining 4 elements. Our point, hop, back, then doing the same idea, point, hop, back, but keeping the front foot the same. So we're not switching feet. So this left foot now will stay in front. Point, up, down. So instead of going point and kicking our butt, we're actually going to point onto our front foot and then put our back foot down. Now this next one, same idea, point, up, down, but now our up, down is coming from the front foot. Point, up, down. So same idea, same movement, same timing, but now our front foot's doing a lot of the work. And then our last thing that we're doing is switching our feet, because that's always important. In Irish dancing, we're always switching our feet. So it wouldn't be right to not have a little bit of a switch to it. So our very last thing, we're doing another point, hop back, but we're switching feet. So our left foot's in front, we're gonna switch to our right foot, hop back. So if you did the combination correct, you should have your left foot in front by the end of the exercise. So give it a shot. Ready? 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. And point, hop back, and point in front, point, cut down, switch point, hop back. Try it again. Split it up. So first part, 2, 3, and right, hop back. Next part, 2, 3, and point in front, 2, 3, and point, cut down, 2, 3, and switch, point, hop back. 2, 3, and. So there's a few different tempos we can go with this. So the first one, point in, down, yeah, 5. Point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, point, hop back. So you slow it down that way. You can do it like half time basically. 5, 6, 7, 8, and point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, point, hop back. Try it again. I haven't checked the comments at all. Let me know if this is going all right or not in the comments. 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. Here we go. Point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, switch point, hop back. Left, hop back, right in front, right, cut down, switch right, hop back. Whoop, switch left, hop back. Switch left, hop back. Sorry. So you can do this all on the other foot as well. Does that make sense? How are we doing? Y'all still alive? Still keeping it? This is one of my, I mean, we kind of threw this combination together, but these are like 4 of my favorite exercises. Yeah. Woohoo! Andrea, so close. Welcome back to the channel. See you next week. You start learning. Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're alive. All right, we're alive. Good, good, good. So this exercise is great for turnout because, oh, gotta change the camera. Because you can do it all straight up to like A mirror in spot, and you can practice this turnout. Going point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, switch point, hop back. And after each piece, you want to check for those diamonds, and what we call diamonds are, like we were saying earlier, you don't want gaps in the knees, but ironically, you want gaps in your ankle area. When we have the turnout properly, you see this space right there, and it almost looks like a diamond. So you want to show your diamonds, basically. Point, hop back, you show a diamond. Point in front, show the diamond. Point, cut down, diamond, switch point, hop back, diamond. And you can do that slow speed like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. You can go that speed. and that works. You can also go regular speed if you're feeling bold. So, ooh, nice and loud. Righty whitey in front. 6, 7, and off we go. Point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down. Whoop, switch your feet. I goofed already. 5, 6, 7, 8. Point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, switch, point, hop back. And you do it all on the other foot as well. But again, slow speed. It would be half that speed. 5, 6, 7, 8, and point in. Already goofed. Sorry about that. 5, 6, 7, 8, and point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, switch, point, hop back. So double time, 3, 4, and give left foot a try if you can. 5, 6, 7, and point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, switch, point, hop back, point, hop back, point in front, point, cut down, switch, point, hop back. Woo! Yeah. Cool. Let's change the music. All right. 9, 6. All right. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty. Thank you, yeah. Really good one for practicing the turnout and all that stuff. That's super important. I forget who was talking about that. Frida, yeah. Do that kind of stuff. Break it down. Sometimes when we do the steps, they can be really challenging because there's a lot to think about. There's a lot of bells and whistles going on. So if you simplify it, steady the road a bit, yeah, it's a lot easier, you know? A lot easier to have that turnout and then gradually challenge yourself, you know? Thamina, how we doing? Thamina is from South Africa. Fantastic dancer. Awesome, thanks for joining in. It's super late, why are you up? Yeah, the different colored socks are something that I've picked up over the 16 months of doing this. Yeah, I've learned that it's hard to keep up with feet on video, and so anything that helps. So white foot is right foot is what I usually say. Cindy, hey, yeah, great exercise. Yeah, another one to add to your collection. From mine to yours, yep. Y'all are free to use that. Those exercises helped me when I was first picking up Irish dance, so hopefully they help you as well. Audrey, I gotta write a note so I know that. Andrea, not Audrey, Andrea. Yeah, or you can change your name. Andrea, I gotta make a note of that. Yeah. Very cool, I see that, thanks. Yeah, diamonds, yeah, you wanna look for that. So if you got a mirror, that's what you wanna look for. Yeah, good deal. I'm gonna finally touch this tea, it's like scalding hot. Do we have anybody else going to the Nationals? Yeah. America is good enough healthy enough that we are having our majors again. So we are hosting a national championships in like a week, which is crazy, but I'm very excited for it. It's good to have the competition scene back. You know, it's been long enough. Woo! So yeah, lots to look forward to on the channel. We got lots of videos coming. This message is being held for review. Why did it say that? Oh, show. I'm monitoring the chat on my iPad, and for whatever reason, Tamina, that one was held up for. It's about to sleep, and YouTube told me you were live, so I came to say hi. Oh, hi. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Y'all are great. Yeah. Woo. It's good. Where else are people tuning in from? It is rainy and nasty over here, I can tell you that much. It is not a very nice day at all. So I have not appreciated that very much. I will say that. Oh my goodness. Hi, Valerie is tuning in from the Bay Area. Very good, very good. Yeah, the weather there is not too bad. I wouldn't think in California. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh yeah. So this is Andrea. She's also South Africa. Jenny from Virginia. Your picture looks like you're from Colonial Williamsburg. Good old stomping grounds of mine. Weather's good. Weather's good, that's good. Nice. We got a Colonial in the house. Well, that's great, guys. All right. How does that work? Super sticker. Oh. I was streaming 10 minutes ago. Hey, where'd my comments go? Oh, live chat. Boom. Yeah. So I don't know if this is out or not, but I think I might be in South Africa in August. Yeah. Weather better be good. That's all I'm gonna say. Cindy's tuning in from Oklahoma. It's raining here as well. Oh gosh. Let's enjoy your med. Oh, thank you. She's in the city today. Doing some auditions and whatnot. Connecting with some of her artsy friends of hers. Super important, you know, while we're in the city, be doing all that stuff. Fun times. Yeah. Thank you all again. Off to La La Land. Awesome. How cool. August. Did you come? Yeah. So, which weekend is it again, Tamina? Is it? See, I have all my scheduling on my phone, so that my memory is terrible. But I believe the last weekend of August. the last weekend of August, I'll be in South Africa teaching a workshop, kind of just an open platform, just everybody. We're just gonna have some fun in person, have the chats, all the fun stuff. It's gonna be a blast. So yeah, if you're around, that would be super awesome. But yeah, 22nd. You sure? Wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong. So yeah, we moved it to the 27th, 28th, 29th, like that weekend, and then let me just double check. Yeah, the open workshop will be Sunday, the 29th. The 28th is a FEIS day, so we're gonna be at like a FEIS. I'll be at the competition, watching the talent, and yeah, that'll be really fun. And then Sunday, we're doing the open call workshop. Just anybody who wants to join in, have some fun with Irish dancing, we'll be doing it. Oh no, you'll miss it. Is that far away from where you're at? Darn. You'll have to find a hotel or something, you know? Just find other Irish dancing in your area and have like a road trip together. I think it's worth it. We'll see. Yeah, so I'll be in South Africa at the end of August. That'll be really fun. It'll be like, ooh, hello. It'll be like my first big trip in like a while. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Yeah, that weekend before is Milwaukee Irish Fest. So that's why I know I want that. Hopefully isn't that same weekend, because Milwaukee Irish Fest I will also be as well at. That's the third weekend of August. I'll be in Milwaukee, maybe dancing it up, and maybe just hanging out with people and having fun, but a little bit of everything. Yeah. Cool. So anyways, yeah, I'm excited. I've never been to South Africa before, so I'm looking forward to meeting all of you in person. Is there anything else anybody wants to go over or talk about, you know, Irish dancing wise? Tamina, how's your set dance coming along? Unless you've already gone to bed. Oh, it's coming slowly, but it's coming. Yeah, it's a process. You gotta take it one piece at a time. Yeah, a good step is like seamless almost. There's no stop and finish. It just goes, you know, and all connects. And that set connects big time. So, but I love that set. It was so fun to put together. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I was just checking something on my live stream. Huh. Putting to music has been the most challenging part. Auto flows in one. Yeah. If you have like iMovie or something where you can slow down the music, I would highly recommend doing that and taking it at a slower pace. That is really difficult. That's the toughest part, is putting it all together to music. Because the 76 speed just like goes. It goes and goes and goes. So, yeah. I would definitely slow it down and work your way to 76. Whew. Ba, ba, ba. I'm glad you like it though. So what else? Space is coming along nicely. Ah, super bright. This camera can't modify too well. There's a big ol', you can kind of see it in the corner right here. This light here, super bright. Let's see if I can get actually like a nice light from it. Slowly. I'm still like bright as a ghost. Oh my gosh, it has to be like this. This is like 10%. Ooh. It is really like, oh, you can kind of see the difference. From up to, I guess it does a little bit. That's fun. But yeah, what else? Does anybody else have any other questions on dance or anything they're working on? Any tricks need any help with? Oh, this camera does not know how to autofocus. So I've been told camera breathing is when it like does that whole thing with the focus to like find the, yep, that. Yeah, I gotta work on this camera. It does the bare essentials, or bare minimum, but I still love it. So, like I was telling the chat earlier today, I'm in the process of editing a whole lot of videos for the channel, all with kind of more of an introductory mindset in mind, to kind of get like a taste of Irish dancing in the comfort of your own living room. I know it's kind of scary to go out to Irish dance studios and like join a school or join a group. That's ultimately the goal of the videos. Ultimately the goal of this channel is to get people to enjoy Irish dancing and enjoy it enough to actually want to do it with other people. So I think this is going to be a really great kind of kickstart to it all. So a couple weeks ago I did a video on like a beginner jig, just an introductory one jig, and I'm piggybacking off that. We're doing 2 more beginner jigs, 3 slip jigs, and 3 treble jigs. So like a just jig series of like all these steps you can learn and have fun with. I'm in the process of recording that and editing and doing all that stuff. It's taken some time because, you know, this process takes a little bit. Which is a great segue to mention that, hey, I have a Patreon if anybody would like to support the channel further and help free up more of my time each week to dedicate to this kind of stuff, the live streams, the videos, and all that stuff. All the proceeds go right back into the channel. So I'd appreciate that. The link is down below. I basically do this live stream because we have enough patrons and members of the channel to support this. You know, it costs some money each month to do the live stream program. And yeah, I was kind of like, hey, if we get 10 patrons, I'll do like a weekly live stream type of thing. And here we are. So thank you to everybody who is a patron and supporting the channel, or a member of the channel, all those things. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah. Probably gonna wrap it up, guys. Back to live mode. Oh, why am I in preview mode? Speaking of my live stream program, I don't even know. Back to live mode. Oh, that's cool. So wait, preview mode. I can... Huh, okay, sorry. Playing around with my silly live stream program. But probably gonna wrap it up in just a little bit. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy these live streams and just hanging out and having the chats. I enjoy them. I think they're fun. Good little check-in, see how we're doing. I think next week is Nationals, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of I'm gonna be watching that. It'd be fun if that was something like you could live stream and watch together as a group, but I don't think that's legal, so probably won't be doing that. But yeah. Anywho, yeah, we'll just finish this. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Again, like earlier, I did a few exercises, introductory exercises, a nice little combination if you want to go back and check those out and watch them and practice them. The instructional's in there somewhere. But yeah, thank you. And I'll see you guys all in the next live stream, maybe next week. And be on the lookout for my videos coming out. They're gonna be fun. See y'all later.